Yo.
How do I feel? Because I answered it, doesn't it? Hey, this is Valanice with Just Be Healthy 119 coming at you today, making a video about my 10, 11, and 12-week post-op. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my stats. I'm going to be talking about the challenges I've experienced and my no-scale victories and some of the goals that I have at this point. So, hey, how are you doing? I'll start with my stats. I had my surgery August 25th, 2017. My surgery day weight was 296 pounds. My highest recorded weight was 325 pounds. And as of today, my 12 weeks out, I am 246. Whoop whoop. Yeah, that's right, 246. Like on my 10th week, I was 253. My 11th week, I was 251. And I was stuck at 251 for about a week and a half. And then my 12th week, I've been at 246. So it is pretty awesome, which means I hit my goal of 250. I wanted 250 because almost all exercise equipment and things like that are 250. A lot of things, the diving board, that means this summer I'm going to be on the diving board because it's 250 is the weight limit. And so I'm pretty excited about that. And so my next goal is 243. I'm 246 now, but 243 is my next goal because in the past 16 years, that's the lowest I remember being. So, oh my gosh, this is really happening. So I'm really excited. I feel great. Like I said in a couple videos, I only have the clothes that I have, and once they start falling off me, then I have to actually start buying clothes. I've started wearing, like, this right here is like a dress that I got to go to Metropolitan Opera. It's on my bucket list, and but it's starting to get starting to get too big, so I'm just wearing it. Why not, right? So I don't know. I'm really excited about that. So, okay, so these are the challenges that I've experienced so far in these last 3 weeks, and then I'm going to talk about my no-scale victories and then my other goals. So, the one challenge is I am always cold now. I was the kind of person, like, one year I wore flip-flops the whole year, all 4 seasons, even wore them in the snow. Like, that's how down I am with the cold, right? Not anymore. Now I sleep with like 2 to 3 blankets on. Yeah, never ever did that before. I sleep with like 2. I'm always cold. It probably started like 10th, 11th week that I started realizing, like, oh my gosh. Now I know it's coming towards the end of fall and the winter's almost here, and it's cold. We have like less than a month. It's the 22nd, so the 22nd of December is going to be the first day of fall, or the 21st, and then we'll be officially it'll be the first day of winter, so excuse me, and it will officially be in the winter. I'm already cold now. Like, I got the little heat warmers because I'm out here. I want to go here because it's beautiful, and I was like, but then when I started writing my notes, I was like, it's cold out here. But yeah, so now I'm cold all the time. So I actually broke down and bought a jacket. I don't wear jackets. Like, I'll wear cardigans, I'll wear sweaters. And I mean, this is more like a cardigan. I mean, it's not like it's a jean jacket, but it's like, you know, not a winter jacket. So but I mean, yeah, I had to break down and buy one, because I figured you're only cold from the time you're to your car to the building wherever you're going, or from your house to your car. So I don't like taking my jacket off and then having a big old jacket in the basket or carrying it wherever. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna be wearing a jacket because I'm cold all the time. And then the other difference is that when I get cold, ooh, it takes a long time for me to get warmed up. So I don't like that, but it's all good. It's all good. Maybe as time goes on and my body gets used to the new normal, hopefully I'll be able to retain heat better, is what I'm hoping. Another challenge that I'm facing is that I can pretty much eat anything. So I know people can do that anyway. As soon as you're like totally, your body gets used to the new dynamics of your stomach and all that stuff. Up to that point, you can have challenges with, you eat something, you may not know if it's going to cause dumping syndrome or your stomach to hurt or whatever. now it's like I can get away with stuff. Not that I'm trying to go get away, but sometimes I do want to taste something. If I'm somewhere and somebody has a piece of cake that looks delicious, I don't mind having a bite of it. It's not like I want to eat the whole thing, but it's a challenge because you don't want to fall into old habits. So I am working more diligently to think about meal prepping, making that my new normal. I am what Trim Healthy Mama would call a drive-through Sue. I'm like a last-minute Betty. I don't like planning my meals out and things like that. I just have like my 4 or 5 things I like to eat over and over again. But sometimes you may not have those things, and so I'm working on having a plan of what to eat so that I don't make bad choices. And now that I'm coming up on, it is 89 days out of surgery, so that's 2 months and 4 weeks. 50 pounds I've lost. Now it's coming to the sweet spot is what they say is from 3 months to 6 months. So this is my time. These next 3 months are my time to make a dent in my weight. I have a goal. I would like to lose another 100 pounds. I am, like I said, 246. I would like to be in the 140s. So give or take a couple pounds, but basically I would like to lose 100 pounds. Now if I'm in the 150s, we'll see what my body wants or not, but that is my goal. So I need to I need to start making some strong decisions here and solidify my goals as far as like planning out my meals and things like that. Another challenge that I've been my hair. Now it's not really a big deal because, like I said, I had a baby December 2016. He's almost a year old. My hair just started growing back. I showed it before, but you can see like new growth coming in. Well, I got gel in my hair, but you can see. But now my hair is starting to fall out from the surgery, from the stress of the surgery, and from my adrenals. Whatever. It's probably it's like a combination of things like protein, the stress in your body from the surgery, the adrenals, all that stuff. So I was kind of hoping I'd skip it, being as though 8 months ago I already had my hair fall out, and I was like, maybe it'll pass me. No, it's here, it's happening. But I'm not really worried about it because people lose hair all the time and it grows back, whether it's from illness or whatever. It'll grow back, and it's grown back to me. But I mean, I'm not gonna dye my hair. I might trim it, but I mean, I like the length of my hair, so I'll just roll with it for the next couple months. It'll be just, my hair will be playing games with me. It's all good. So that's kind of a challenge but hey, it's winter, so I can wear hats to cover my little bit of bald spots. Of course, I was like, you have a lot of hair, but I was like, no, you can see that. That's not normal for me. But you know, I try to wear my hair to the side, you know, but I could, like I said, I could wear like a hat. I could cover it up. So think positive. It's all good. It's not forever. So that's what I'm gonna do. But like, I'm not gonna go. I know my hair would not respond well if I were to dye it and things like that. So hopefully me keeping my hair virgin will make it happy. So those are some of the challenges that that I am dealing with. Another one is I've realized I'm eating too fast. I mean, when you get your food, I don't put the timer on. I probably should just go ahead and make it a habit and the new normal of putting on a timer, because I'm realizing that even though I'm not eating as much as I was before, I'm eating too fast. So, and then I don't feel good. So I don't want to get used to that feeling. You know, I don't want to get used to that feeling of eating too fast and being too full too quick, and then having that full feeling and stuff like that. So I'm gonna work on that, meal prepping and not eating too fast. Okay, so the no skill victories. First no skill victory is, oh my gosh, I'm wearing a necklace. Can you see this? My mom gave me this. It was my grandmother's, and it fits my neck. So I didn't measure my neck. Maybe I will measure for the next time. I haven't even used my CPAP because I feel good. I feel good without using it. So but I went to like a Tracy Lynn jewelry. It's like a jewelry club. It's kind of like, you know, all the other clubs they have when they come to your house and the party thing. And I had a Tracy Lynn party. I couldn't wear any of their jewelry except the ones that are supposed to be hanging down like to your stomach. They'd be right here. that's not how they're supposed to be. They were supposed to be hanging down here because my neck was so big. So, but oh my gosh, I could actually wear like an actual necklace, which I haven't in years. One is because of kids, but because they'll rip everything off, but especially with boys. But I mean, I love it. My husband complimented me on it several times. So I like it. I'm also team collarbones. You can see my collarbones a little bit. I looked at my son because I was like, I really don't see any collarbones like a couple months ago. But I mean, you can kind of see now if they go like this, and I can see a little bit of definition. But my son is pretty svelte, and you can't really see his, well, unless he's like sitting like this, I guess. But anyways, I can actually see collarbone, and my neck is definitely smaller because I know I would not be able to wear this because I couldn't wear half in that jewelry party. I couldn't wear half their jewelry, and it was embarrassing. And I was like, oh my gosh, are they gonna make jewelry for big girls? But I guess the trick was just to wear the big ones. They're supposed to be hanging down here, and it'll be like a regular necklace. So this is a cool step up. Another no-scale victory is I cannot wear my wedding ring. It falls off when I wash my hands, so I didn't want to risk losing it. But when my mom gave me this, which a shout out to my mom, it was her birthday this month, and she's the strongest woman I know and the hardest worker I know, and I love you, Mom. And I brought her stuff, and she gave me stuff. That's how she always does. So she gave me this, and then this was my grandmother's ring. I'm guessing it's probably a size 10 because I wear a size 11. And so I can fit it. Isn't it pretty? She was not overweight by any means, but she had really bad arthritis before she passed away, and so her knuckles were really big, so she had it big enough to go around her knuckles. And so it's kind of, I don't know, I didn't realize how much I'd be like so excited about it or keep looking at it or thinking about it, but it's like I have a little piece of her because she was just an amazing woman too. So that's another good no-scale victory, that I actually wear a ring that wasn't a man's ring, because you know most of the stores are like size 6 and 7 and maybe 8, and so for most of the time, even my wedding band, it's a man's one because it was like already that size for a man. So, which is okay, I still like it, but I don't know, there's something about this, the culmination of that it was my grandmother's ring, and that it fit me as soon as I put it on, which like never happens when I look at anybody else's jewelry, and that yeah, the sentimental value of it. But that's it. I love it. My hands, I feel they're getting a little bit skinnier, but I mean, I'm happy. I'm really happy. Another no-scale victory is I'm taking a lot better care of myself as a mom. Doesn't matter if you have 1 or 100 kids, it's easy to fall on the bottom of the list of taking care of yourself. So I've done things like with the encouragement of like my girlfriends. We have 3 bathrooms in our home, and one of them we just didn't use. The kids always wanted to use the bathroom we had. We don't have a master bathroom, and so all the kids just kept on using our bathroom. So when you come back, you know, as a mom, stuff may not be back there. So I was just used to it. But I was talking to my girlfriends, they were like, "You should make that bathroom your bathroom," and I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And then they kind of challenged me, and then it is like the best thing that has happened in a long time. Like whenever I come back to my sink, all my stuff is still there. It's wonderful. So I don't know, it's just changing the whole dynamic of me taking care of myself, and just excited to get up in the morning and go to take a shower, and everything's still there, and I like it. So that's another no-scale victory that I'm pretty excited about. And the last thing is that, oh my gosh, I did CrossFit. Was I the last one? Yeah. Could I do a push-up? No. Could I lift the bars? No. But totally worth it. Totally worth it. I was debating back and forth if it'd be worth paying the $100 a month for it, but my husband was like, "You feel so good. Let's just do it for 6 months." So I figure I am probably maybe start this Friday, doing CrossFit for 6 months, and I'm gonna take my older son with me, Moses, and we will do it together. It's like a bonding because he's in 10th grade, he'll be in 11th grade, and he's very fit, so it was like nothing. he totally loved it. So I think the class starts at 5:15 in the morning, so it was fun to get up in the morning. My husband gets up too, so it's easier. Like, if it may not be for you, but in this season of my life, I feel like I'm coming out of the fog of breastfeeding and being pregnant and or taking care of an infant, that getting up at 4 is no problem, and getting out of the house by 4:30. And my older son is a morning person too, so both of us getting up and we're like chatting and spending time together. So that's probably the biggest, coolest thing that's happened the past 2 weeks. I did like a week trial, and I loved it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll do, and I started Instagram because I've been having not having enough time to make videos like every week. At this point, I plan on doing more videos soon, but I've been on Instagram. Just Be Healthy 119 is my handle, so I've been posting videos a picture every day of my workout, and just to kind of hold me accountable. And I follow other people that just have inspirational quotes. So if you want to follow me, you can, and it's pretty cool. And this is what's been going on my last 3 weeks. I feel good. And oh my gosh, I have like 54 subscribers. What? I'm pretty excited about that. So I mean, if I can just encourage one person, that's pretty cool, or help somebody in some way, or just be with me on my journey, or be with other people. If you have a channel, if you subscribe and you let me know, I'll subscribe to your channel. I'm all about hearing other people's stories, because like I said, you never know, I may be the only person going through a certain thing at a certain time, and it's encouraging to hear other people. So I hope this video finds you in good happy spirits, and I hope to see you again soon. All right. All right, you guys, have a seat. Have a seat. You can sit next to Moses, your favorite brother. You have to go potty? No, you go wait till he comes back. He has to go potty. Shh, have a seat. Thank you. Listen, if you guys are on your bestest behavior with your hands in your lap, then we'll go to Cece's. But if you make a lot of noises, I'm not going to Cece's. So have a seat. No, my legs, baby, they're sore. Remember CrossFit? Thank you, guys. Don't worry, I should be good by next month. Nice samurais. Are you trying to start a fire? Because it sounds like Flint. He needs help. Moses, did you help him pull his underwear up so that he's like fixing it with something must feel uncomfortable? What did you say? He's like, help me, help. Oh, put it in the trash. Thank you. The trash can over there in the corner. Over there. You see the trash can over there. Yep, and there's one right there too. Shh, yes. Okay, you gotta be quiet. He's rocking those Crocs. He wore the Crocs. Okay, have a seat. Wait, how does Moses dance? You don't know how Moses dance? He doesn't dance. That's how you dance, son. Hi. I was like, smile. for me. Can you just pretend not to be a teenager for like a minute? Smile. Smile. Let me see your teeth.
They're not clean. You want to do it before now?